Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and this is Life of Lupie, episode 11. Okay, so, I guess this is the episode where I actually quit with the little, I don't want to look you in the face shtick, and, tell you actually what's been happening in the last year. So, I got kicked off of disability, so I had to actually get a job. I work in retail now. I work at Walmart. Woo, welcome to Walmart, you know. Hey, get one of our credit cards. Well, not we, because I had to get rid of Satan because he was having so many issues with me working that I couldn't give him the care he needed, and I just wasn't a good parent for him anymore. So he's moving along. So I have no pets at the moment. I'm so mad about my nail. And let's see, what else? Okay, so in my last video, because I had to watch it before I made this, because I never remember what I say. The neurologist. She determined, after all these tests, I didn't do the sleep study, but I did the EMG, and I did the MRI, and the MRI showed that I was fine, that I didn't have, like, any kind of problem with my spine, or my brain. So, she did the EMG, she electrocuted some parts of my thing, and that turned out fine. And she didn't have the time to do the skin graft, or the skin thing, to show that it was an actual diagnosis, but she's pretty sure I have small fiber neuropathy, which is basically all the fibers in my skin going, ooh, guess what? No, not doing it. So they randomly give out, which makes my blood pressure plummet, which makes me dizzy, makes my feet and hands go numb, which has actually gotten better since I actually take my medicine correctly. It's been 2-3 months without the dizzy spells, and I have full feeling in my hands. My feet's a different story, though. Those things are cold. It's cold in this house. Don't mind the eye watering. I am allergic to mouse makeup. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah. They cut me off of disability and then my Medicaid. And they were gonna cut me off of food stamps. They're still trying. Which, you know what, honestly, if it goes, it goes. I don't really care anymore right now. But because they cut me off of disability, I lost 2 of my main medications that I cannot afford by myself, which is my Plaquenil and my Cellcept. I have a small stock of Cellcept left, but it's not enough to keep me going for the next 6 months until I get health insurance through Walmart. So I might be screwed there. But I also lost my antidepressant, which is why I might be so different than the last video I just made a year ago. This is me in control. I'm in control of my depression. Actually, I have 2 kinds of depression. I have dysthymia, which is double depression, and I have depression with anxiety, which the anxiety, anxiety's a fun motherfucker. Okay, the anxiety, I can't have coffee anymore. I avoid coffee like the plague. I love coffee. Coffee's a shit. But I can't have it anymore, so And I don't really drink anything with caffeine in it. I can't drink Coke. I just, a couple Dr. Peppers a day and I'm good. It's just enough to keep me not having a panic attack, but potentially could have a panic attack. And this, does this bother me? I know it's gonna bother you. This is, I've been sick the last few days, and it's also something I do when I'm nervous. I bite. Whew, okay, so what's it like working retail with no immune system? Elizabeth? You know, it's a really good question. It sucks. So, I basically have every register at Walmart has this giant vat of hand sanitizer, like giant vat. And I can't stand gloves. They give me the option to wear gloves, and I can't stand them. And I'm having drippage from, I was sick. Like, sinuses, like, full, and my neck was, like, swollen out to here, and it's still a little bit swollen right there. Or it could be my double chin. Who knows? But basically, if I touch cash, cash goes in the drawer, and then this face it is. Give me your money. The customers love it. They laugh. They tired. Really fucking tired. See what else was there? I covered the neurologist. I covered Walmart. I am, honest to God, really mad at myself for underestimating me. I seem to do that a lot. I did not think that I'd be able to work. Period. Turns out I can work, but it's excruciating. I have to have a rein on my pain level, what I allow myself to feel pain-wise. I have to have a rein on my emotions so that I don't end up having a severe panic attack or a severe depressive episode while I'm at work, because that never ends well for anyone. I have to have a rein on my filter at work because I have a filthy, filthy mouth. And it's just really compressing to know that nobody understands how much pain I'm in on a daily basis, and yet I still do it because they're not giving me another choice. They're done fighting with me. They basically said, you can send another appeal, but it's pointless. So, what I'm doing is I'm collecting everything from every time I go to the ER. Every time I end up sick. I missed 3 days in the last 2 weeks. 2 for pleurisy. Because pericarditis just wasn't cutting it for my lupus. Now it's pleurisy. And I'm basically collecting everything into a giant black folder of doom. Saying, yeah, I can, but it's going to kill me. And I'm not being dramatic when I say this. I'm really not. I love working. I love it more than I thought I would. Sitting in the house all day with a deaf dog wasn't doing me any good mentally. It wasn't helping with my weight. It wasn't helping with my self-esteem, my relationships. It was hurting me in every shape and form, just sitting and not actually doing anything. I was going insane. Even on antidepressants. If you don't do anything, if you don't socialize, I know it's hard, but if you don't socialize, if you don't do something outside of your house, it just gets worse and worse and worse. Especially when everybody else is moving forward but you. It gets so much worse. So you're sitting there like, who can I talk to today? Who can I talk to today? Well, they're at work, they're busy. Maybe this person, but I don't like this person as much as the other people. You know, it's just literally like, and I'm not crying. I guess I'm allergic to CoverGirl. Even though they're literally the only brand that makes the right tone of foundation for my clump of a face. Right, loneliness. And then your parents come home and they're like, oh, what'd you do today? TV. Oh, that's nice. And you're just sitting there, scrolling. And eventually Facebook becomes your life. Because that's the only way you live, is through other people, through Facebook, because they're living more than you are. And you missed out on so much because, I don't want to leave the house. I'm scared of people. Yeah, I'm fucking scared of people. I missed out on steak because the break room was fucking full. And I didn't want to eat in front of 50 people. Steak. Have you seen me? I'm fucking fat. I love steak. It's just like... And you know what? Yeah. I said I'll fight it. I am fighting it. I fight it on a daily basis, and ooh girl. It is a fight. Oh, on bad days? On the bad days? She will ream me a new one. I have 2 journals. One for my lupus. And one where as soon as I got off the antidepressants, I started journaling. I wrote down what is wrong with me. Every flaw I saw, besides the exterior. The I'm scared of people, the I don't like socializing, the I need to work on me. And I am really proud of how far I've come. I force myself to introduce myself to people with a friendly smile. If I'm having a bad day, and I know I'm having a bad day, and it's not pain related or sick related, if it's a depression day, my face becomes painted. My hair becomes straightened. I force myself to look fucking gorgeous, and I force myself to smile. Because nobody likes a sad cashier. And if it's really bad and I can't pull myself out of it after 2 or 3 days, then it's not a Becca thing, and Becca don't need to be here no more. Becca turns into a man, and she deals with it, and he deals with it like a man. Granted, it ain't that healthy, but it's dealt with, and it's squashed, and Becca don't have to deal with it no more. So, that is your yearly update. I really wish I could remember to film more. To be honest, I forgot that I was supposed to be filming in the first place, which makes me a terrible YouTuber. But 3 years later, I'm still in the same fucking room. I turned 24 in 5 days. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. Thank you for watching. Have a very spoony day.